are back. We're back at it, bro.
We're back. At it again.
With
the Dream Stream.
Yes.
Now, I know some of you may be a little confused. We made a big deal about our name in the pilot. Just understand that's what a pilot's for. It's for big mistakes.
Yeah, a little rebranding never hurt anyone. And I think the Dream Stream, check us out on Instagram, Reddit, everything. We're on those things.
We're on those things now, and we couldn't be more excited.
No, I am so excited.
Guys, this one rhymes.
The Dream Stream.
The last one didn't even rhyme. What were we thinking?
It was a poor choice.
Everybody loves water. Everybody loves rivers. Everybody loves, taking a nice little stroll, a little paddle down the river,
Yeah, and we should also say our names this time at the beginning, probably.
Oh, snap.
My name is Andy. I'm one of your dream gurus.
My name is Derek. I'm not a dream guru. I'm just a guy who has a college degree. So
nice.
You should trust me. Yeah. So thanks for listening. Yeah, if you have a dream that you want us to talk about, you have a dream that you want us to get into, you can send it to wanttobuydreams at gmail.com. That's wanttobuydreams at gmail.com.
Or you can go, we have a subreddit now, r/thedreamstream, to post your dreams on there too.
Friggin' slap some glue on the back. Okay.
Slap some.
Here we go.
Gorilla glue on that boy. And
slap some glue on the back of the bad boy and paste it on up. Hit that Control V like you've never have in your life.
Please, but seriously, this show will only work if we get a sufficient amount of dreams to talk about.
Look, all the dreams that you provide us, they keep the lava lamps on. All right. They keep the mood nice and set, and they also keep us running. Mm-hmm. The generator. We have to feed the dream generator.
Good stuff too.
It's got to be pure. It's got to be good and pure.
Yep.
It's got to be wholesome. Yeah.
Did you said your name, yeah? You said Derek. Just wanted to make
Did I say my name?
I don't remember.
My name is Derek.
There you go.
I have a college degree. I did say it.
You did say it.
I said it because...
I think we could jump into the first dream. We've gotten all those things out of the way.
Hey, take me to the dream zone.
Let's go.
All right. This one comes to us by an email submission. Let me see where I want to start this one, because boy, is it a leap into uncharted territory. Hello, is there a spirit in the room? Did we disturb a spirit?
We're in that kind of realm with these dreams.
We're in the dream zone. Who knows what lurks beyond every corner?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're fine. I have a dream for you guys on this fine Saturday. One of many years ago that I'll never forget. That's not correct grammar. So I had this dream when I was around late elementary school, early middle school age, and here's how it went. All right, brace yourselves, buckle in. I'm minding my own business in a fairy tale looking place, reminiscent of a landscape much like that of the popular board game Candyland. There were giant gumdrops and candy canes everywhere, sparkly cotton candy clouds, trees of sugar in shades of green, pink, blue, and that was just the start. It was amazing. So anyways, I'm skipping down the yellow brick road of this place like in The Wizard of Oz, or actually, if you're cool, The Wiz, and I see this school desk. And I'm like, bet, I'm gonna sit down and see what's on this desk. And there's a test on the desk. I couldn't tell you what subject it was, but it was a big test, and next to it, a number 2 pencil. One of the okay, but not great pencils you could use from the teacher if you forgot your own. What in the world? And I'm like, dang, I got to take this test now. And the weather is still gorgeous outside. The candy is still everywhere. The landscape is still spotted with a multitude of bright colors. But then all of a sudden, there are these 4 huge walls that come down around me. Uh-oh, walls. Now, mind you, these walls are still in line with the Candyland theme, still colorful, joyful appearing walls, but they are ginormous. 3 stories high at least, and each one has a different school subject on it shaped out in big letters. Math, science, reading, history. And I'm like, shoot, what am I going to do? And these 4 walls just keep getting closer and closer, closing in the space tighter and tighter. At this point, though, they still look really cute, and the landscape still looks amazing, too. So I'm not super stressed, just singing a song about how I need to get this math problem right. And the walls keep getting closer and closer, and now, not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed. The walls start singing at me, and I don't remember exactly what they were singing, but it was something along the lines of, I'm coming for you, I'm gonna get you, etc. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm gonna die. I'm still working vigorously at the desk on my test. I see. And then I finally get an answer to a hard question I've been working on, and I see the math wall directly in front of me has a door that opens so I can get out of there. So then I leave out of the math wall, and I'm back on the yellow brick road, singing and skipping the day away, and that's it. I appreciate your work and anticipate to laugh at whatever comes out of this dream in your podcast. In fact, the fact that I can remember it so well all these years later is a testament to the impact on my own life, so I hope it can impact others as well. Peace and blessing. Dreamer Schemer.
Wow. We got to be careful here because there's maybe at least 2 copyright infringements with Candyland and Wizard of Oz, but we'll just call it Wiz because that's what.
Sure, that's not a copyright infringement,
right?
That was sarcastic.
Plus, if you're cool, that's what you say. Is
You
Wiz.
say the Wiz.
Yeah.
Where do we start? Where should we start? Should we start with Candyland? Should we start with the yellow brick road? We can't start with the desk. That's...
So I think the main thing is this person seems to, in early or late elementary school / early middle school, seems to have a lot of pressure on them.
A lot of pressure.
These walls.
They're bearing down on her.
They're trying to squish her.
They're trying to bear down for finals.
Bear down. Yeah.
Yeah, bear down. But what's interesting is that everything is still colorful and playful, and to use their words, cute. It doesn't, they even say, like, I'm not super stressed, because they're still like, there's this fun element to what's going on. But, you know, that's kind of creepy, though, because you think of, like, clowns. Like, people don't trust clowns anymore, even though they, like, look playful, because there's been too many clown killers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just because it looks cute, don't mean you should be...
Yep, finish it out.
Don't mean...
I believe.
Don't mean you should let down your guard.
Yes,
We got
there you
there.
go.
We got
I'm proud
there.
of you, dude.
Okay.
So I think our school system, at least in America, I think there are serious flaws in it.
Big ones.
And I think, puts a lot of pressure on kids where learning should be a fun and interesting thing for kids to do. But school changes that into a pass-fail situation where if you don't do as well as you think you should or that you're expected to do, you're seen as a failure.
Are you thinking there needs to be more candy? I'm hearing more candy.
I don't think candy is the solution.
Literally everything you just said, I was like, candy.
Candy. Yep.
Colors and candy.
Yeah.
Gonna fix school. Look, if you go to an American school, maybe like 3 walls are gonna be colorful. The rest are gonna be graffitied or old or stained with something. God forbid you go into a public school bathroom.
It'll probably look like a jail, to be honest.
You're taking your life in your hands.
That's right.
It's not worth pooping in there.
No.
Not worth it. So the 4 walls are interesting, right? Because they have school subjects on them. And I feel like this person likes school.
They're not stressed until like the very end.
Yeah.
So it's like they're not scared of them because they're like, oh, my favorite subjects, things I like to do. But then it gets a little scary.
Gets a little on the spoopy side.
when they're about to squish her, which means maybe this person was feeling a little overwhelmed at this
A
time
little overwhelmed.
in early middle school.
Early middle school. Clearly centered around math. And I mean, who doesn't get terrified about math?
A math test is maybe the most terrifying thing.
Did you? Hey, it's just you and me. Did you ever take that math test in like elementary school where they just had like 100 problems on a sheet and they timed you? And if you finished it, you got a ruler and like a gift bag?
I was homeschooled. So
Oh, hold on a second. Andy, you're not. I'm having.
oh, it's just you and them.
It's me and
You and them. Yep.
Y'all ever do that? And I didn't want to include you because you're homeschooled. You were.
Right. No, I get it.
I didn't want to hurt
Yeah,
your
I get it.
feelings.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to just you and me. Those things were awful. That was like the gauntlet. That I would have rather run like an obstacle course, and I don't run at all for any reason. They were awful, and if I'm being honest, I cheated on one. I cheated. And I got the ruler and I took it home, and my parents weren't even proud of me because they were like, cool, you got a ruler. And then don't cheat, kids. Anyone, don't cheat. It's not worth it.
Can I come back in now, or are you guys done?
Hold on a second. Andy's way. Hey, Andy.
Yep.
You can come back.
Okay,
come
cool.
back in. So, okay, math.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's interesting how quickly this person just decided they were just dead. Like
They really decided they were
really
dead
just-
very fast.
They really just gave up. They straight up just said like, guess I'm gonna die. Like, didn't even try to climb the walls or talk to. They're singing walls. I'm assuming you might be able to talk to them.
Whoever this person is has a tremendous resiliency because they're not even that stressed and they think they're going to die. Even in the face of death, they're
chilling.
like, well, whatever.
Roll with the punches, you
I
know.
gotta solve a math problem. I mean, can you at least wait until I get that done before you kill me?
But maybe their hard work is what saved them,
Oh,
because the door did open, and they were doing that test, studying, making sure they get the answers right,
yeah.
and a door opened up through these walls of our education system
Whoa.
and let them frolic
It was lunchtime,
in Candyland.
and all they had for lunch was candy,
Yes.
baby.
Sweet, sweet, good stuff.
Sweet, sticky, gelatinous, good stuff.
Yep,
You know,
that's
like-
the candy I eat too.
You know, like Jolly Ranchers and stuff.
Jolly, ooh,
They call them Jolly Ranchers for a reason.
they make you happy.
Where does the ranchers part come in? Do ranch hands eat those? Is that where it started? What about a Jolly Rancher makes it a rancher? It's a little bar of candy.
I don't know.
It's like a log. You can make a little house out of them. Okay,
all
well-
right, let's go on to the next one, should we?
Look, whoever this is, keep working hard. Sometimes you're going to be walking down the road and a test is going to randomly appear in front of you. And you maybe should take the threat of death a little bit more seriously next time. Yeah, other than that, though, clearly your hard work is what got you out of it. So, hey, keep doing you.
Yeah, props to you for taking that test.
Keep working hard.
But also, take it easy. It seems like you might be a little pressured. Just, take it easy some days. Yeah, just put up your little legs and lean back and just have a good day,
You don't have to sit at every desk you come
That's
across
right.
on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. In fact, if
Don't
there's a
do
desk,
that.
don't do that. You don't know where that pencil's been.
Yeah.
You don't know who owns that. So don't do that. Is it time for number 2?
I think it is. I believe it is time for number 2.
This dream is entitled Olivia and Ariella. Disclaimer. Long-ish, I've never posted here, and my writing is probably terrible, but I just had this dream and I need to share. Think of the art style like a weird middle ground of Martin Mystery and KOTOR, which, for those who don't know, is Knights of the Old Republic. This is the story of two girls. The first girl, Olivia, wanted to grow up to be an amazing warrior, and for all her effort and hard work, she did. And for all that work, she was gifted a flower that bloomed to reveal a child, essentially a copy of Olivia, to aid her in her travels. The girl was named Ariella. Ariella grew fast, and in no time, the pair were going on missions and fighting battles together. A close pair, never seen apart. It became easier to tell them apart, though. Olivia strong and brutal, and Ariella tall, lithe, and quick. One day, after a particular mission, the pair were summoned by the council. Olivia was gifted a medal, and Ariella was not. This wasn't surprising. They often overlooked the clone. Olivia, you have done well, the council declared. Who is this? But Ariella has served her purpose. The tall girl was seized by the guard. Chains around her arms and shoulders, both girls fighting to get to one another. The chains pulled and pulled until she could take no more, and with one more look between the girls. I will never forget, said Ariella. And with one final pull, the girl is split in half, bathing the room in light. Light that quickly fades to reveal a young child in a quickly closing large flower. Cat from Reddit. It was from Reddit.
From Cat on Reddit.
From Cat on Reddit.
Yeah.
Which cat, though? Because there's a lot of cats. And there's a lot of cats on Reddit.
But this cat is... People know this one.
Oh, should I know this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really a cat person, so I wouldn't know.
So this dream...
But it's good to meet you. And you had a pretty wild dream.
And thanks for the submission.
Thank you for letting us interpret your dream.
This one is a freaking movie script over here.
You know, I feel like, are we going to have one of these every episode where it just feels like a pitch?
This one's a good pitch, though.
It's a good pitch, but I want to say up front to anyone listening who's thinking of submitting a dream, who's thinking of submitting a movie pitch, we can't help you. If this is a dream, we can help you. Well, but if you're trying to strike it big, I don't know. I don't know if this is the place to do that.
Perhaps it's probably not the best place.
It's not the best place.
It's a start, though. They're just testing the field, seeing if people like it or not. And I like it.
Do whatever you want. I guess.
Let's get into it a little bit, though.
Let's get into it.
So she's gifted a flower.
She's a warrior.
A warrior. A strong woman.
Can you say that again?
A warrior.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now you change it. She's given a flower. Typically not something you give warriors. Mm-mm. But hey, let's roll with it. There's a baby in this flower.
Weird. Kind of weird to start off with.
Did we? Is that how it used to work? Did we come out?
Wait. No, explain what you're thinking.
Yeah. Did the first humans come out of flowers? Because, I know people talk about evolution, like we came from other things on the earth. Mm-hmm. Maybe we got it wrong. Everybody thinks we came from fish, Fish turned into a lizard, turned into a bird, into a primate, that kind of deal.
Yep.
What if we got that all wrong? Plop, flower opens, baby on the ground.
Just a baby by itself. The only one baby to begin with.
Well, there's two, right? Because Adam and Eve. There was a blue flower,
but
and
Adam
there was a pink
and Eve
flower.
were originally flowers that were babies.
They were flower babies.
Flower babies, and they just survived.
And they just boop, and they rolled onto the ground.
And they just grew up like that.
And said "goo-goo," and they grew up.
That is interesting.
I feel like people underestimate what babies can do.
Okay. What can babies do?
I think they could. I think there's a chance a baby could survive in the wild.
Yeah. How?
Well, if the fruit hangs low enough, they can get some berries. Gnaw on those, get the juice.
Yeah.
They're set for like a day.
And we're imagining that these branches just are right over them right after they get out of the flower.
Yeah. Well, they can. Well, they can't crawl.
They can't
first.
crawl from the get-go there, buddy.
I guess I'm imagining a toddler.
Yeah. Well, this one says child.
Oh, child.
So it could just be like a little toddler-sized flower baby.
Ambiguous. What if, okay, revised theory.
Yes.
What if Adam and Eve ploop out of the middle of a flower that blooms and they're toddlers? And they can crawl.
That is more, I can see that more.
Now you get what was in
I
my
can see
in
that
my
more
noggin.
than a actually newborn baby.
Yeah. No, that was it was an early theory. All right. It was early. So maybe we've uncovered a little bit about the primordial history of humanity.
Yes.
But
this child was a copy of Olivia.
A clone.
Yes.
A clone as was used in a derogatory way later in the dream.
Mm-hmm. And in some ways, you could see actual children as somewhat clone-like.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying, you look a lot like your father. And a lot of people look like their parents.
Yeah, I know that.
In slightly different ways.
Yeah, so, okay. Great. So she gets a clone.
Yeah.
Looks like her. Names are something different, which is a little confusing.
Mm-hmm. They have some great times.
They go hacking and slashing together.
They seem like a really good team.
They seem like a wild pair.
Yeah.
And then, a bunch of the patriarchy comes in.
I'm just saying, if there's a council, it's probably evil. Is that a good assumption to make?
Yeah, when they say the council, like that tells you nothing about them other than the fact that they want to boss people around.
Yeah.
And I assumed it was you heard it, and when I read it, you assumed that it was like an old man.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of old men.
A bunch of old men trying to boss people around.
Telling this little flower baby and her mama what to do. That's just not fair.
No,
you know what I mean?
not.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. But anyways, continuing. They're taking this flower baby away from Olivia, and they rip her apart.
The council room scene.
These old men
got a little intense.
These old men are pulling the chains.
Well, the guards are.
Oh.
I feel like there's not enough about this world for me to
The lore needs to expand.
The
a little
lore.
bit.
There's some.
Kat, if you're listening, this could be something interesting to play off of. Make some lore behind it.
Yeah, flesh it out a bit.
Write some books.
Some books.
A series maybe.
Just give up your day job.
Yeah.
Write some books. That's what all the millennials and Gen Zers are doing.
But the girl gets split in half and bathed the room in light.
Taking up. Oh, babies take baths, but in this sense, it's ironic.
The baby's giving a bath to the other people.
Oh, but with light.
But light.
That's sick.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a little out of pocket. What she says is kind of knowingly. She says, "I will never forget," says Ariella. And with one final pull, the girl is split in half, bathing the room in light.
But here's what I'm saying is the sequel potential of this.
Yeah.
Is if she will never forget, she goes back into the flower.
Yeah.
And then could possibly be reborn.
Yeah.
Into a new being that knows of Olivia.
What if it's like a parallel story where she was always going to go back to the flower? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was only there for a time. She was there for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time, yeah.
Yeah, words to live by, right?
That's right.
This, what does this tell us about the person? Because, again, this one feels like a pitch, less like a personal dream.
Help me with this.
More like a give me money.
More like, yeah, I'm trying to get a movie deal. It seems maybe this person has some ideas about child raising.
Child rearing.
Child rearing, yes.
Yeah.
And she's afraid that maybe the guards are just time. When the baby reaches 18, they're pulled out of your life.
Where did the years go?
They go so fast.
So this clone baby, clone's a derogatory term, as we established. This baby kicks some booty.
Yes.
Until they're 18 is what you're saying? Mm-hmm. You're saying they've done more damage in 18 years than I've done in my whole life.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Wow, you didn't have to like jump on
I mean,
that.
you
so
haven't done a
hard.
lot of damage, so.
Why am I sad? What am I sad about that?
Bro, you can just do damage if you want to.
No, that's not what adults do. Anyways, so this kid has really torn it up. I mean, she's got like a good role model in her mother.
A warrior role model.
Yeah. You know what? Sidetrack here. I never remember names in my dreams unless it's of like people I already know.
Mm-hmm. And these seem like people that she does not know.
Seems like people she just pulled out of the ether. They got two very distinct names.
Mm-hmm. And body types.
Two body types. Like the vision is so clear.
But one body type is not better than the other. I just want to make that clear.
No.
We're all about body positivity. You know, both of the bodies are beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In case you were concerned that we were horrific body shamers,
Yes.
we're not.
We're not that.
Newsflash. Okay, so what does this tell us about Kat? Do you like flowers, Kat? Or do they scare you?
We gotta figure something out. Do you imagine your womb like a flower?
We're gonna jump straight to it. Do you imagine it like a flower?
Because people call it that sometimes.
Babies come out of it.
Babies come from flowers in your dream.
In this dream, not in real life.
Not in real life.
Well, maybe it hasn't been
We don't know
disproven.
yet. But maybe you imagine your womb as a flower and babies come out of your womb. And maybe child rearing stresses you out and you fear the loss of your child.
So you feel like you had to be a warrior before you had a child. And your gift for being a warrior was a child. But being a mother is the hardest battle.
I like that. You gotta, or just like all mothers are warriors.
All mothers are warriors. I think that's that. If this is gonna be a movie,
Yeah.
title: Flower Baby.
So we did we did baby boomers,
Baby boomers.
and now we're doing flower baby.
What is with all these baby dreams? I guess it's only two.
Yeah, it could be a trend though. We'll see.
I'm seeing a trend on the horizon.
Yeah.
You know, you need 2 points to make a line, and we just got 2.
Yeah.
So, Flower Baby. Subtitle: All mothers are warriors.
That is. I might go see that.
I might go see that. I would go see that.
Yeah. So make a movie out of this.
Yeah,
That's
just
our advice. That's our advice based off this dream. Make a movie out of this.
our advice is you are too creative to sit on your hands and not push this thing through Hollywood.
Yeah, and we'll shout you out. We'll give you a little with our prestige as podcasters. We'll give you some shout outs.
Our unending connections
Yep.
and clout with the upper class of the entertainment industry.
Yes.
You're going to springboard right into the thick of it.
Yeah, I think we can go to the last one. I think we're good with that one.
Yeah, let's bring it home in a sense. This
Bring it
one's
home,
pretty
wrap it up.
short. It's from Reddit, an anonymous Reddit poster. The dream is called Toilet Choice. I was in a hotel or a hospital lobby, and there was a big reception desk behind me with some papers I had put data in, and to my right there was an automatic sliding door. In front of me were 2 doors, one for the male and one for the female toilets. And when I tried to enter one of them, a girl came up to me and said with a grin, "That's the wrong bathroom." Then I tried the second one and it happened again, now with another girl. It was so embarrassing. What could be the cause of this? Okay, bathroom dilemma.
Yeah.
I know something about this.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
How do you know?
I've experienced. I've lived with you. I'll just say that.
We don't want... We don't want them to know that. Awkward. Anyways, I've not made this mistake though. I will say I've not walked into a girl's restroom before, although it is a pretty common thing you hear about. So first thing I'm going to say to whoever this is, take a deep breath. You're in good company. I bet you Tom Hanks has done this before. Who doesn't want to be in the same room as Tom Hanks. Probably not the same bathroom. Probably don't want that. I don't know. Actually, I'd be okay.
I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, that'd be a highlight of my life.
Yep. I'd put that on my resume.
Yeah, I took a dump next to Tom Hanks.
Yep.
How would you know it was Tom Hanks though? Because they got the walls in there.
Well, you have to come out of those stalls though. You see this. You see the feet, and then you wait for them to get out.
Okay, so you're saying purely based
Every
on...
time you go into a bathroom, there's a chance that person is Tom Hanks next to you. And so for the sake of that, you have to wait until they're done to see if it is Tom Hanks.
Is that really the best way to go about this?
Or you could just ask while taking a dump, are you Tom Hanks?
You could ask that.
Every time you go to the bathroom.
You could do that. You could also memorize what shoes he wears and what his feet look like because he's wearing sandals, you know? And so you can take a little peek. See
he posts a lot of Instagram pictures of like gloves and stuff that are on the ground.
Oh.
So whenever you go into a bathroom, take a glove with you.
Yeah.
Place it on the ground, go into the stall.
Yep.
And then later on in the day, if you see Tom Hanks post a photo of that glove, then you'll know that you were in the same bathroom as Tom Hanks.
And then you can brag about it to all your friends.
And say, that was my glove. I put that glove there.
That was mine. And now Tom Hanks has it.
Yeah.
Why does he take pictures of gloves on the ground? How do you even know that?
I follow Tom Hanks on Instagram.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because I do that every time I go to the bathroom.
Oh, so
I'm telling you what I do and what I'm hoping to work eventually.
Gotcha. So this is Andy's own plan that you can now make for yourself. You realize you've just like really sabotaged your chances of meeting Tom Hanks in a bathroom if everyone is doing the same plan as you. And also, Tom Hanks is going to have so many left-handed gloves. What is he going to do with all of them? He only has one left hand.
He doesn't pick them up. He just takes a picture of them and then posts it on Instagram.
How many pictures on Instagram does he have of gloves on the ground?
Do you want me to look it up?
If it's more than 3, I am going to be shocked.
I can just look it up. Also, I hope I wasn't imagining this because I'm pretty sure this is what he does.
What are the captions for these things?
Let me see.
Hey, if anyone lost this.
Look, that's a bandana.
It's a bandana.
That one's a bandana. He just takes pictures of random things on the ground. What? Look, a glove, some things on the ground.
That glove is not on the ground, though.
Look, a glove.
What is the caption there?
It says, "Still so alone, Hanks."
Guys, I don't know if I want to meet Tom Hanks anymore. What is he doing?
I don't know, but it's a way to get in contact with him.
It's a weird messaging system.
Yes.
It's like pigeons, but left-handed gloves.
Right. So anyways.
So walking it back to the dream at hand.
Yes.
Hand glove.
Yes.
There.
Yeah, I saw it.
Back to the dream at hand. You are in what appears to be a public building. You try to walk through a door to the bathroom and somebody points it out very obviously. Side note, how much of a despicable person do you have to be to like publicly shame someone? You could be so discreet about it and you could be like, hey, sir, that's the wrong one. But for you to go, wrong one, loser.
I would be pissed.
Oh, would you?
Look, when I need to...
Because you have to go to the bathroom.
When I need to pee or take a big one, lay down a load, there's nothing more that I want to do than do that. Do that.
I'm not following what you're saying.
If I need
just
to
getting
poop,
caught up.
Then that's the one thing I want to do at that time.
Yeah.
And if someone gets in my way, I'm going to slug them.
Pause.
Yeah.
When you want to do, that's the one thing you want to do. So you want to do number 1.
No, when I need to poop, it's the only thing I want to do.
It's the only thing you want to do.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice. We got it.
Nice.
But yeah, I would be so upset. I would probably punch someone. I would punch these women in front of me, stopping me from taking a deuce.
They are women, and you would punch them.
I might not punch them. I might just be like, hey, can you get out of my way, please?
I might point a really nasty finger at them. And nasty isn't like threatening. Like I'm gonna cast a spell.
I would
Look here.
I would write a strongly worded letter right in front of them and hand it to them
In the bathroom stall.
Well, you're not.
Hey,
in the
if you
bathroom
see
yet.
2 girls outside, they're mean.
They're mean.
They are mean.
Yeah.
That's typical bathroom graffiti.
Yeah. But these women, what are they doing? Why are they infringing on this person's happiness of taking a poop? It's not okay.
That is a problem. It is a very serious problem. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a million things that you could do instead of waiting for an unsuspecting victim to walk into the wrong bathroom. What comes to be revealed throughout the dream is that both of these are the wrong choice. Both of them are the wrong choice. So whatever hospital or library or whatever building this is a house of evil and chaos.
Yep. Take a poop on the floor. That's what I say.
I would poop right there.
Right in front of them and just be like, this one's for you.
I'd be like, happy now? Happy now? Is this the right choice? I made two wrong choices. 3rd time's the charm, right?
That'll teach them.
Plop.
Boom.
Clean up on aisle U.
Yeah.
Right in front of you.
Yeah.
Because you're standing in front of my poo. Ooh, bars.
Yeah. Don't let them infringe on your happiness of taking a poop.
Poop wherever you want.
Do it. This hotel or hospital clearly doesn't care about your needs.
Hotel, that was the first one, yeah.
A hotel or hospital.
Either of those are literally built around serving other people, like great customer service or saving their life.
Yeah.
And they're going to set up this little shenanigan. What if this person, their loved one, is in serious condition and they want a brief moment of happiness and relief? Brief moment.
Yeah.
Just one little plop. And then this whole fiasco occurs. Yeah, now I'm getting mad.
Yeah,
I'm getting mad.
Get mad.
Now I'm getting mad. All right. You know what?
I say take a poop right on the desk that you were just at, right on it, a big hot one, and just stick it to them.
Stick it to them.
No, not them. Like
pick it up with your raw hands.
No, I'm saying it's like a figure of speech. You stick,
and then like kabloom right in there, right in the face.
I mean, you could. It's a dream, right? So
that's it. Oh, yeah. You're using dream logic now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what you should do. I think clearly, I would assume that in your real life, in your waking life, you probably made this mistake and now it's haunting you. Stuff like this, man, it can haunt you for years.
Yeah.
It can derail you for years. But you know what? It was one mistake. Hey, it's not your fault.
Let the poop loose. Don't be ashamed.
Let it fly.
I think we can wrap it out there. That was good stuff.
Let it fly. All right. Well, thank you for listening to our podcast,
The Dream Stream.
The Dream Stream.
I have been your dream guru, Andy.
I've been your man with a college degree, Derek.
And we'll see you next time. Dream long.
Dream hard.
Dream often.
The Dream Stream. That's it.
There it is.